Good morning, afternoon, or evening, dear yogis here at Yoga TX. My name is Echo, and thank you for practicing with me today. Today's practice is inspired by some words that sound very aggressive for what they are, but I am inspired by this book, Shantaram, and if you haven't read it, I encourage. It's gigantic, but it is an incredibly powerful book. And in the book Shantaram, there is a part where this man has not, he hasn't grieved a dear friend of his, a father figure, for 2 years. And one day, he says, that assassin grief comes for him. And he said that day, 2 years after, his father-like figure died, that's the day that he died, because that's the day that the assassin grief came and chose to touch him. And all the emotions in his body just welled up, and he couldn't do anything but to mourn and to feel deeply. And so he went in this catharsis of just like feeling so deeply. And I've been thinking about that lately because I'm in this melancholic period. It's the winter here in Japan. It's cold. It's the winter of introspection. And sometimes I have faint grief where it just feels melancholic. It feels like there is a wave of something beneath the surface that is waiting to come up. And so the invitation then is to use your practice to just let it out, to feel like whatever you need to feel, whether it's like ecstasy, whether it's grief. Your yoga mat gives you the opportunity to sensitize what has been desensitized. What are you not feeling? Allow yourself to feel that. So that being said, we're going to start in a toe squat so we can feel it all from the beginning. So you're going to tuck the toes under, sit back onto the heels, and we're just going to sit up nice and tall along through the spine, relax the muscles in the shoulder, shut the eyes down, and we stay here for some time. So let your breath move in and out of the nostrils. And what's so beautiful about our yoga practice is maybe we don't get assassin emotions, but we get an opportunity to tune into the body as a technology, as a tool, as a machine. So here I am, this life force energy living inside of this technology, this ecosystem, this machine. And when I allow myself to fully feel what it is that I feel, what is possible? And many times we, especially when it comes to grief, we don't want to feel it because it feels like it might be too painful. And there's something I heard the other day, I'm going to mess it up, but it's like something like as bad as you think, but not worse than you can handle. And I found this interesting, like it's as bad as you think, but not as worse, or not worse than you can handle. So meaning, yeah, maybe in your imagination you can think up these terrible things that could happen, and maybe something does happen, something really painful. But it's never as bad as you think it's going to be getting through it when you just feel it. Let's go ahead and come onto the hands, pat the feet out. Let's sit back onto the heels and take a moment of stillness, shutting the eyes down. Maybe tuning into something that is in the undercurrents of your feelings, something that maybe you don't want to allow fully to come up, but is there. Hands to heart center, bowing head to heart. Can dedicate your practice to whatever that undercurrent is today. And choose to simply and complexly feel, to feel it all. Hands to the earth, let's tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog. So we're going to get straight into movement today. Press the palms into the earth, hips back. Let's let the back line get nice and long. Slowly walk the feet forward to meet the hands. Take your time. Lengthen through the back line as you come forward. As you fold forward, take opposite elbows, ragdoll here. And just feel. Listen to the breath, equal inhalations and exhalations through the nostrils. Hands to the earth. Inhale, come up halfway. Keep the feet about hip-width distance apart. Walk the hands towards the left, but keep the hips square. So keep them exactly where they are. Fingertips onto the ground, twisting to the left. You can let the head drop. You'll feel this through the right side body. Let's come back through center. Twist to the right, so walk the hands out to the right. Back through center. Bring the hands to the lower back. Make a fist. Press the fist up behind you, opening through the shoulders. Inhale, come up halfway, hands to shins. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, reach up. Slight back bend. And exhale, fold. Inhale, come up halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to a plank position, top of the push-up. Pull the belly in, press down through the palms, slight rounding of the upper back. On an inhale, let the hips drop, look forward, stay on the toes. Exhale, rounding the belly in, chin to chest. Press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward, rounds. Let the hips drop, chest open. Exhale, round the spine, hips up, chin to chest. Inhale, wave forward and down and open. Exhale, use the core, draw the hips up, head back. Inhale. And exhale. Stay here. Press the heels down into the ground. Inhale, lift the right leg up behind you. Press the right heel to ceiling, left heel to the ground. Take an inhale. Exhale, step the right foot through, left knee down, hands to the right knee, open the chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart, twist to the right, left elbow outside the right knee. Look back over the right shoulder. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot. Right foot walks out. Lift the left knee. Drop the hips just a little bit. Inhale, open the chest. Knee is lifted. Exhale, round in. Straighten both legs. Inhale, drop in to that bent right knee. Left knee hovering to the ground. Open the chest. Exhale, round in. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Step back, downward facing dog. Pause here. Heels in, palms down. Inhale, lift the left leg. Press the left heel up, right heel down. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot through, right knee down, hands to the left knee, sink in. Inhale, reach. Open the heart space, relax the shoulders. Hands to the heart, twist to the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to the earth. Bring the left hand to the inside of the left knee. Lift the right knee. Inhale, drop into that hover. Right knee hovers, chest opens. Exhale, lift and straighten. Inhale, drop and open. Exhale, lift and straighten, chin to chest. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to neutral. Step back, downward facing dog. And again, observe in stillness. Slowly walk the feet forward to meet the hands. Take your time. Take opposite elbows, ragdoll. The arms can sway forward and back, side to side. And we just feel. Hands to the earth. Inhale, come up halfway. Walk the hands over to the left, fingertips to the ground again. Let the head drop in. Back through the center over to the left. Back through center. Let the head drop in. Hands to the lower back. Make a fist. Press the fist up behind you, opening again into the chest. The shoulders. And bring the hands down to the earth. Inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Come down to a seat. And sitting back onto the glutes. Stretch the legs out in front of you. Let's bend the right knee. Bring the right foot into the inside of the left thigh. And set the right knee down. Nice long spine. Take an inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Folding over the left leg. Keep the spine as straight as you can. If you are rounding, then stay more upright. Keep the shoulders square over that left leg. Peel the chest up. Twist to the left, right hand outside the left knee. Twisting open. Look back over the left shoulder. Come back through center. Right hand behind the right hip. Press the hips up. Left foot down. Reach the left arm back. We're opening up through the front line. You can even take the left hand behind the head, cradle it, open the chest. And set everything down. Other side, extend the right leg. Bring the left foot in to meet the right thigh. Sitting up nice and tall. Take an inhale. And exhale, fold. This side is really crunchy for me, so I don't fold as deeply. And I'm looking at the view outside. It is a perfect sunny bluebird powder day, a very special day. We're gonna go snowboarding later. That's very exciting. But for now, again, we feeling into the body. And you notice when you choose to feel, just even in an asana yoga posture like now, with each exhalation, I can go deeper and deeper because I'm being patient and I'm feeling my body's limitation. And it slowly allows me to go deeper and deeper. So same with your feelings. When you allow yourself to feel slowly, slowly, things begin to open. Let's come upright. Twist to the right. Left hand outside the right knee. So I love the old Taoist quote, the slower you go, the faster you get there. Let's come back through center. Left hand behind the left hip. Push the hips up. Reach back with the right hand. Open the chest. Nice open chest, front line. And slowly, slowly come back down. Let's take both feet to the earth. Pull the knees into the chest and round down onto the back. Give a little rock from side to side, massaging the lower spine. It's really to work with our front line, opening the hips, opening the heart space. We're going to set the feet down, close to the glutes. Hip width distance apart. Bring the hands alongside the body, right along the feet. Press the hips up. Roll the shoulders beneath you. Clasp the hands. Looking up ahead, so not from side to side. Really press the hips up. Use the top of the legs too, so the quadriceps. Really press the hips up. Let the knees track in towards each other. Setubandhasana, Sarvangasana, fancy Sanskrit for bridge pose. Letting the front line of the body get long, also strong. And slowly unwind, unroll the shoulders, bring the body down. So you can come back into this posture, but for now, knees knocked together, hands to the belly. Or you could come into wheel pose, which means bringing the hands alongside the ears, fingers tracking back. Whenever you're ready, we're going to come back up. Come to the crown of the head first and then press up if you're going to take wheel pose. And if you want to take bridge, which was what we just took, you'll take that and stay for at least 5 breaths. So we're opening the heart space, opening through the front line. Really press up if you're in wheel and push the chest back through the shoulders, through the shoulder girdle. Knees are still working in towards each other. Lots of integrity in this pose. If you shake, stay with it. If you need to come down, you can come down. Let's take one more breath. And slowly everything comes down. Knees into the chest. Rock from side to side and let out some sound. On your exhales, sigh, hum in the mouth, om. But just let some energy out. You can kind of circle the knees here, really massaging the lower back. And use that exhale to release. It doesn't need to sound pretty. Just let it feel good. Move in the opposite direction. Last breath cycle. Wonderful. Take the knees apart and just take them in opposite circles. Opening into the hips. Our hips store so many emotions. Sometimes we'll just be doing a hip opening posture and feel emotional and like, what is going on? And we're just opening. The body has so many little pockets of tension, but also enjoyment. Let's move the knees in the opposite direction. So sometimes we hit a little spot where we're like, ooh, yeah. Or we hit a spot and we go, ooh, no. So we're just allowing. Our yoga practice is about allowing. Let's take the bottoms of the feet, let the knees go wide. Happy baby, rock from side to side. Again, opening the hips, and we're just allowing ourselves that childlike energy. Pull the knees into the chest. Keep the right knee, extend the left leg nice and long. Take some ankle rolls with the right foot. Opposite direction. And bring the right knee over towards the left. Pull the left hip underneath the body. Open the right arm up a bit wide. And come into a twist. Back through center, knees into the chest. Keep a hold of the left knee. Extend the right leg nice and long. Let's take some ankle rolls here. And then slowly, left knee drops to the right. Pull the right hip underneath the body. Left arm opens up, look to the left. Come back through center. Knees into the chest. Let's give a rock forward and back. Come up to a seat, sitting up nice and tall. Right ear to right shoulder, chin to chest. Just begin to take some natural circles. Pause in any areas that feel tense. Nice and slow. Move in the opposite direction. Come back through center. Let's take an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale slowly, hands to heart center, slowly, slowly. Take the entire inhale to reach the arms up. And exhale to the heart. Inhale, reach. And exhale to the heart. And bowing head to heart. May we each day find the opportunity to sensitize ourselves even more to learn this machine, this ecosystem, this tool of life force experiencing human life. May we learn how to nurture this body, how to feed it, how to fuel it, how to really care for it, so that we can feel to the best of our ability, that we can breathe to the best of our ability, we can enjoy and grieve to the best of our ability. Namaste. Thank you, dear yogis. And my invitation for you, my wish for you is to feel the vast spectrum of what this system, this technology is able to do. And a part of that is grieving and loving and, dancing with life, letting life dance through you, And so if you want to stay in touch, you can subscribe down below. You can find me in all the places. You can head over to echoflowyoga.com to see some of my offerings online and offline, and continue to practice and to show up each day for yourself. Thank you for being here.